Hello everyone and welcome back to another dual die cast review. Yeah, we got the third dual die cast review today. So this whole day is going to be filled with dual die cast reviews. Golly, that was a whole lot to say. Anyway, I don't think we're going to have another dual die cast review for quite some time. I'm not seeing any laid out. So enjoy this while you can, but we got Connor Zilisch and Shane Van Gisbergen because they're both driving the 88 WeatherTech. So, you know, I figured why not. Even though one's in the Xfinity Series, one's in the Cup Series, and one is different in terms of, like, you know, body, number, style, team, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I figured it'd still be nice to do a little dual diecast review. We'll probably start with Zilisch first, then move on to SVG. We'll go in order: Xfinity, Cup, you know. Man, I'm going to regret, or not regret, I'm going to dread looking at the Xfinity cars and it being, oh, it's the O'Reilly cars now. I don't know. I'm still going to call them Xfinity for at least another, I'll call them Xfinity for like another maybe 2 years, probably. That's going to be pretty freaking hard to get used to. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just crack these cars open and get a closer look. So we got the diecast out of the box. Of course, like we said, first is going to be Connor Zilisch. This man has won so many races in this specific scheme. If you go to buy more online, you can only get one at a time. So people are already buying a bunch of these because he's already super popular and in high demand right now. I was wanting to buy like 4 or 5 just in case they didn't make some of his race wins. You know, I wanted to make them because a lot of them look really, really good and they look like they'd be fun to do. So, just a heads up on that, just in case you're wanting some of these cars. Anyway, got WeatherTech Zilisch right there on the front banner. And you got your 88 up here on the roof. WeatherTech behind that. Zilisch, once again. Of course, you got Junior Motorsports. WeatherTech got your rookie stripes, even though they weren't supposed to have rookie stripes on them. I guess maybe this was an earlier production. Chevrolet, got your 88 there once again. KOA, Carolina Carports. WeatherTech, Alex Alza, Connor Zilisch, got your American flag there, Safety Clean, Miller, SEM, Z-Max, I believe that's what that is. Got your 88 with a nice blue reflective number. I love how that looks. NASCAR Race Car Xfinity Series, Comedic, Arrowhead Brass, whatever the K is, Rookie of the Year contender. You got the Goodyear right there, and very nice, a nice white. And it's very clean looking. I don't see a whole lot of like spots and stuff. There's a little spot right there, but nothing crazy. Normally there's like hairs and blotches and all kinds of stuff in these white cars from Lionel, because white picks up every single speck of anything because it's so easy to see. So it turned out pretty good. Hopefully the SVG is the same way. But there is the Zilisch car, and then of course for SVG we got pretty much the same thing. The numbers are a different font. Of course, you got your Trackhouse versus your JRM. The roof number is still red. The side is red instead of blue. Of course, your numbers lean towards the front there. WeatherTech's up on the side pretty well. Got Safety Culture. Let's see here. What else they got differently? We've got, I don't know, those are about the same. If I could get a good focus. There we go. Oh, maybe. No, maybe. Maybe. Okay. So the front end, you know, it's still kind of got that same pattern. It's not the exact same, but it is, you know, pretty similar. SVG has a black splitter versus a white splitter for Zilisch. Again, the 88's different color. Both got rookie stripes on the back. Chevrolet, they both say Chevrolet. Yeah, so there's that. Of course, you got your, you know, taillights and everything. They're all the same. You got Quaker State there. You got pop rivets on the back end. Of course, the deck lid's different from WeatherTech to Junior Motorsports. Then, of course, SVG, the Zilisch. So, not a whole lot of differences, but there is enough to, you know, kind of talk about it. Because, of course, you got a whole different driver, whole different team, body style, all that fun stuff. So, there you go. That's how we're going to set it up for right now. Both of these schemes have been won in, so hopefully all these cars get made, especially Zilisch. He's got a whole lot of race damage on a lot of his cars, and I really hope they get the Kligerman Daytona win / Zilisch win. I got a good feeling about the 124 being made, but I'm not sure about the 164, so we can only hope and pray that that's going to get made here soon. However, though, I do believe that'll be all for the dual diecast review. Not a whole lot. Same sponsor, kind of got the same layout, same paint scheme. Some of the things are slightly different, but not super big in terms of changes other than, you know, driver and whatever. But yeah, paint schemes are pretty much the same. A little bit of differences, so I figured I'd go ahead and cover both of them at the same time. Just that way, you know, we kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this dual diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I might just pour myself another drink. I might just wash it down with your memories. I might just head south down to Tennessee, make a song about the way that you treated me. I might just get the song